Hello everyone, sorry for the wait. Welcome to the second part of today's Let's Walk in Tokyo, live at Yokohama at the Bayside. Right now we are on Akarenga Soko, the Red Brick Warehouse area. We visited that the last part of the stream, so we're now going to walk towards the bay here and to that park over there. That's going to be our target for this part, this leg of the trip, and afterwards we are going to go towards Chinatown. So let's start. It's Friday 29th of September 2017, midday. It's sunny and perfect day for a walk. So let's go. So just let me check if I didn't forget anything on my table. No? Okay, so let's keep walking now. Sorry about that. I had a really nice rest. The sun is nice today. It's not crispy and burning, so it's just a perfect day to be outside. So, what time is there where you are right now? I think it's America, would be around 9 p.m. between 8 and 11 if I'm not mistaken, and Europe would be 3 a.m. so it's a little hard for anyone from that side to be checking right now. Anyways, it doesn't matter where you are from or where you're watching from. Welcome to the stream. Please leave a comment in the chat to see what else you want to see for today. So let's continue the walk. We are going to take the long side from here and then go to the pier. Right now I don't have a way to promote the videos, so I think I'm going to create later a Twitter account so you can follow that or subscribe here to get whenever I'm going to be live. Also, after I go back home, I'm going to be uploading some recordings I have of the different areas around Tokyo that I've been doing at the same time as these videos. So let's continue our walk and take a look at what we can find today. As I said before, I have had some complaints about the shaking, so I'm trying to walk a little slower and carry it with both hands so the problem is reduced. I think there's a big walk around we'll have to do, but doesn't matter. It's why we're here, and the ways to walk there. So as you can see, I'll show you right now. Just go to the inlet here to show you what will be our target for today. You have already saw that. So the walk will go from here. We're going to go straight, turn left, go through that bridge at the far middle, cross all the way around this park, go on the overpass around there. It's a nice overpass, by the way. Go down around there, cross the post office, and to the park. So it will be a nice walk. It's a nice day. Let's get going. How are you today? Did you have a nice day? I always ask this, but it's fun to know. Sometimes you are a little down, and I hope these videos can get your cheer you up and maybe motivate you to look around your country, look around your home. You can always find something different, which I think I'm going to do. Some of these days I'm going to just start streaming at home because it's actually rather fun. Although you're going to be speaking towards a tablet, and most people look at that like you're a crazy person. Which, if you're doing this, maybe you are, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's part of the fun, and you shouldn't think of other people when you're doing these kind of things, because if they look at you strange, it's not actually a bad thing. It only means that you're doing something that it's not common. It's not every day you take a walk, grab your tablet and start streaming and talking to the microphone. So actually the first stream I did was I was very nervous at first. I still have to improve my intonation. Hopefully with time it gets better, unless it gets worse. But it won't happen if you don't try, which is the most important thing. So let's continue. This is a really nice bridge. I actually like it. I like bridges with wood at the bottom. I don't know, it feels really great on your feet. I'm using shoes, but still you can still feel the vibrations and the sound of the wood under your feet. It's normally rather different than concrete, which is rather cold and way too hard. The best places to walk are, of course, grass, and if you don't have, wait a minute, if you cannot get grass, dirt also works. It's a lot softer than concrete, and you know, we could go straight, but we're going to enter to the park first. This park is called the Zoo no Hana. It's you can see it there. Zoo no Hana means elephant trunk, so it's elephant's nose basically, and supposedly from the top you can see it looks like an elephant's trunk, so that's why they put the name like that. They have a bit 2 or 3 different ones like that around here, and I don't know if you can see that there's a hawk just flying overhead around here. It's bigger than the ones I'm accustomed to. That's what she said, but it's nice. This statue here is to commemorate the 150 years since opening of Yokohama pier, I think. I don't know when I didn't see when it was open, but yeah, so it's been quite Let's see. I'm just going to wait for a moment. Yeah, it seems to be getting better. So please, if you are having issues with the connection, just tell me around here. I'll try to see what we can do to fix it. If not, we're going to have a bad stream again. Actually, I haven't checked the last stream yet to see how was the quality. That's because I don't have much equipment on that side. I cannot see the computer I'm carrying right now. It's rather small, so it's not really meant to be used on YouTube. Hopefully the streams get better with time, but with this piece of crap of mobile Wi-Fi I'm carrying, I don't think it will. Ah, actually I forgot. We already said every time we have issues with the internet, you can always blame the carrier, because the carrier has the fault. And so SoftBank sucks. They have a 100% coverage, but doesn't signal anywhere. If you're using SoftBank on a train, it sucks. Of course you're moving, so it's difficult for the telephone to keep up with the antennas, but that's no fucking excuse to be such a shitty company. Well, you're doing the cheapest work of all three, so that's their excuse. Anyways, we're already halfway around, so how about we get down to the Zonohana Park again and to see it from below, and then go towards the park. Right now we are at 12 minutes, so it should be around 12:15, and we're at 61% battery use. Battery quite well shape. It's we're having connections anyway. Sorry about that. I think we're back now. Let's see. Just going to cross the bridge so I can show you to our right, sorry. So this is Yokohama proper. There's on this side, very close to this area, there's a lot of official and governmental buildings. I think that one is one of them, but I cannot say which one of all of them it is. If you walk this way, I think you can go to Kanai station. I'm not sure, so I'll have to check, and I'll put it in the description or in a comment on a key card. You can always walk that way from the inside, but it's more fun to walk around the Bayside. It's more open. You can always see the sea, and there's a lot more places to sit. Also, around here at night, these panels, I'll call, they'll light up, and they're really good targets for pictures. I think some of the best ones I've taken are from that side, so you can take all the curve of the panels, and it looks nice if you take them after, but before it gets too dark. So you have the blue of the sky at the same time as the purple, I think it's purple, of the panels. So let's walk. I think there's a staircase there, so we're going to go down the staircase, take a loop around the park, and then go to that other side. We're at 0 comments now, but if you're joining, welcome! Welcome to the stream. We're going to be walking around Yokohama for today. If you're watching the video, thank you, and I hope you can enjoy the rest of the stream. Okay, so we're going to go down from here and go from the left, I think. So we're going to go again to the Zonohana Park, to Elephant's Trunk Park, a little bit, and then go to, I think it's called Osanbashi. It's a Yokohama International Passenger Terminal for ferries. Yeah, so let's work from here. Hello. Let's work from here and then look around. Look at. Let's see, what should we do? I think I'll just go through the middle. I'll bother everyone that wants to take a picture, but I don't mind. You can always wait to take a picture, and I can always do a long run, so I don't bother, but that's today. So, do you like walking? I hope you like walkings, because we're going to be walking and probably I'll live stream most of them. It's not easier, but I think it's more fun to be interacting with the people, so we can see the things you do. You want me to see. I can show you things you want to watch yourself, or I can solve a couple of questions you have of the things we have in front of us. So we're just going to take a look around here and then walk below the bridge towards Osanbashi. I think we couldn't have picked a better day to go out, because it's been really hot lately and the sun has been extremely harsh on your skin. But today feels better. I don't know why is that. I would say sunspots or high magnetic activity on the sun, or solar flares, or even aliens. You can never know, but I don't really know. So don't take everything I say with a grain of salt or a teaspoon. So let's go back and let's walk towards Osanbashi. It's going to be quite a lot of walk. And there's a couple or two things to do around there. By the way, no one has approached me for any of the streams for now, at least. So unless you count the guy in Akihabara, but that was on a recording, so you haven't seen that yet. But well, it was strange to watch someone talking to their tablet. So for now, I would think there at least someone would have called me on that, but I don't know. Or maybe join. I really don't mind. You would like to join the chat or join me walking, you're welcome to. If I remember correctly, there was a, how do you call this, a Irish pub around here, but I think they changed it, or it closed, because I cannot find it anywhere anymore. So no comments? No, okay. How's the stream, by the way? Is it a little bit too shaky? Or is it cutting a little bit too much? Please leave a comment in the description, leave a comment below, and I'll try to see what we can do to fix it next time. Sadly, with the connection I'm having right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to fix too much of the connection issues, but I'm trying to improve my grip on tablets, so there's less and less shaking. Of course, I could buy a stabilizing hand, but that's money that I don't have, so sorry about that. I'll try to do it. I'll try to save a little bit more for next time, and maybe get one of those so we can do the streams in a lot better position. But that will take maybe 1 year, depending on how lucky I am. Anyways, yeah, these panels are really nice at night, and they're interesting in the morning anyways. So come take a look whenever you have time, or whenever you are around. Maybe you can find something different and something interesting. If you find something interesting around these areas that we have been walking through, leave it on the comments, and I'll be sure to check them the next time I'm around. It seems that there are international ships docking around here, but I wonder when they are actually leaving or staying. Have you been on a ferry? Well, not ferry, a cruise? I haven't been on a cruise yet, but although it looks interesting, I don't know, I like to walk, and my sea legs are not actually that good. I don't get nauseated by the water, but I feel cramped on a ship, especially when we are at high sea. I've used ferries, for example, the one that goes from Kyushu to Okinawa, and that was 24 hours, I think, and I was already bored as hell of the area because I was on a bunk, and the guy beside me was snoring all the time, so I didn't really sleep any when we were there. Also, it was a storm, so the boat was moving all the way around, and I was stupid enough to go out to the what do you call the deck. I went out the deck in the middle of a storm, and the boat was moving all the way up, all the way down, and well, yeah. I realized it afterwards that I was doing something completely stupid, and because it was night, if I had fell over the deck, nobody would have realized that until they arrived and I was not there. What even worse, they would just mark me as a missing person. But that didn't happen, luckily. So don't do that, and take care when you're on a boat. I really like the shapes of this terminal. They're not only they're wood, like I like the feel, but also they're squiggly and breaking the lines everywhere, so you can make focal points depending on the place where you're looking through. I'll show you one from the upside so you can know what I'm talking about. So we are in Osambashi right now. I'll show you a little bit of the map so you can know where we are. So here's the map. Okay, that's a little tiring, but also a little bit of fun. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Even if I'm talking to no one, I don't mind. If you watch the recording, I'm going to be here for a couple more hours. So welcome, and if you'd like, check the other parts of the stream so you can see where we started and where we are going to go. There goes the Marine Rouge. It's, I don't know if it's going to dock, but don't mind. I think it's a ferry. And we have Yokohama's skyline here. The one here in the middle, it's the, how do they call it? I forgot the name, sorry. I'm going to put it in the description or on a card here, so you can know what the names of the building. Maybe I'll put the names of the bigger buildings here, so you can get a better understanding of where we are. But anyways, let's keep walking. We still have a lot of pier to walk through. I think there's I think the stream is going to crash in a moment. We're having really bad reception here. 100% coverage! Yeah, my ass. Yes, it has better coverage. I can now, hopefully. No? So we don't have that many Okay, sorry. I'll So sorry about that. We are going to follow this one in the next part. So we are going to have around 4 or 5 parts depending of how long we have today. Sorry about that, and see you guys in a moment.